Welcome to Warrior Nutrition, and in this episode, the superfood is the almighty pomegranate. Now, the first thing you may notice, a pomegranate looks a lot like a heart. Not just red in color, but in shape. And it's one of the few fruits that has its own unique chambers, much like a heart. So, no wonder it's really good for your heart and blood. So, let's get into the nutritional details of why you should have this in your diet, and especially if you're doing any kind of training or warrior style. Now, the pomegranate has been around for quite a while, and even going back to some ancient cultures, especially in the Middle East, it was considered a medicine, because back then, food was medicine. So herbs, spices, fruits, vegetables, they had healing powers, and they still do to this day. They're just not as common, or maybe not many people see it that way. They just see it as food. They go to a counter and get medicine or pills. And if you have complications, of course, maybe it could be, but nature already provides a lot. So, just research, stick around, and heal yourself with fruits, vegetables, and whatever nature has to offer. It's already there for a purpose. You just have to get it and heal yourself. So, reason one why you should have this in your diet: the pomegranate is the king of antioxidants. It's like the powerhouse, one of the most fruits. Not only does it taste good, but it packs a punch. Remember, being antioxidant helps fight off cancers, diseases, many health problems, and strengthens your immune system. So that's really an important reason to have it in your diet. Now, reason two why you should have this in your diet: because it helps you lower blood pressure. Not only that, but overall circulation of your blood. So if you have good blood, you have overall good health. It's good for your heart, good for your blood overall. Helps rejuvenate the blood, and you see how it affects your heart in that sense. Keeps you living longer, helps regulate everything. Or if you have blood clots or any other problems, it's going to help overall. You don't want these problems. It's not a guarantee, it's not like a magic pill. You eat it, all your problems go away, but it definitely helps. Remember that. Especially if you have high blood pressure, this should be definitely in your diet. So that's mainly the two reasons: powerful antioxidant and good for regulating your blood. So this is definitely the one for heart healthiness. Now let me show you how to prepare a pomegranate. Now you might want to get a bowl or a few plates, cups, anything just to put it on. And there's many ways of doing it, of course. The way I like to do it is cut around and then cut between the chambers and just take out the seeds like this. So hopefully you can see. So next, you would grab and you would cut around. Not too deeply, but enough on the skin. Make like an X, 4 shapes. And then you peel it off. Now as you see, it creates little chambers. So you do it over a bowl, such as that. You can crack it, and then next you can take a hammer or your knife and then just pound it out. And see how they drop really nicely. It's like little rubies. Then, of course, you peel it out a little more to help out. Separate it. Oop. And then repeat the same thing. It's a much shorter way than taking them out individually, and causes them less likely to fracture or burst, and then it creates a little mess. Goes all over the place. So pretty much that's it. Just break apart and then you pound it. Open it a little, and then pretty much you can do the rest. Takes a little more time, so I'm not gonna waste it. But you get the idea. And let me give you a little close-up of it. So here's a close-up of what pomegranate kernels kind of look like. They're kind of like ruby corn, is one way to describe them. Really tasty, has a unique taste. If you never tried it, definitely try it. Not just for health, but overall, it's delicious. So there you have it. There's your pomegranate. Either eat it like a snack, as such, add it to your salad, in a smoothie, anything you like. And just enjoy. Really healthy way to help your blood and your heart, especially in your training. So good luck, and see you next time on Warrior Nutrition.